Happy Talking Tuesday with NeNe. How y'all doing today? Let's talk a little bit. So I'm making coleslaw. Well, what I want to talk about today, some things that I've been going through this week. The topic is frustration. Frustration. Y'all, I was so frustrated this week. I mean, it seems like every little thing just frustrated me. Big things, small things, a lot. Well, some things I should have been frustrated with, but you know, before I just like, whatever, laugh it off. But this week I was a little frustrated. And with frustration comes unhappiness. I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to be unhappy. I did that enough. I want to be happy. So if you've been tuning in to Brian's Backyard Boogie for a while, then you know I speak on happiness. When I respond to messages, a lot of my messages have smiles in them. It's because when I am responding, I am literally smiling. I want to be happy, y'all. And I want everybody to be happy because I know how it feels to be miserable. So let's talk about frustration. Frustration, I believe, is another emotion, or it can lead to emotions, and it can lead to negative emotions. Frustration is a feeling or emotion because you can't change something. So that's what frustration means. So I'm thinking to myself, why am I so frustrated? What can I change? What do I need to do? What can I change? Why am I so frustrated? I mean, I was so frustrated. I was looking for something. I can't remember what I was looking for. And I think it was in my purse. I was looking for something I think it was my keys, just simple as keys. I was looking for my keys and I could not find them. And it was so awful. And that's how I knew I had reached my limit with frustration. It was so awful that I want to just throw the whole pocketbook away. Or some of y'all call it purse. I was so frustrated. I just wanted to take my purse and just throw it. And then I was like, wait a minute. This isn't me. This is not me to be this frustrated. I was so frustrated. I think that I didn't even have 2 nights of good sleep. And that has never been me before. So I'm saying to myself, something is wrong. Like, what is it? And it wasn't hormones. I was like, what is it? So I didn't want to be that person. And because I didn't want that to radiate on somebody else. Because, if you're radiating that bad energy, you put that off on someone else. And I didn't want to radiate or to pass that bad energy to someone else. So by that second to third day, I was like my friend, she called me and I was like, what? I was like, hello. Like, I didn't even want to talk to anybody. And I basically said, hey, look, I'm in a mood today. I really don't want to talk because I don't want to say nothing wrong out the way. So, this really did bother me. I had to figure out what was wrong with me. Why was I so frustrated? And you know what's sad? That was just a day or 2 days that I was frustrated. And can you imagine that somebody is going through life being frustrated like that? How awful they must feel. So that's why a lot of people say you got to have grace with some people. You got to care about some people because you never know what people are going through. And they may not even know what they're going through. And some people may not even know that they are frustrated. But luckily, I realized I was frustrated because I'm on this journey of being a happier person. Oops. I'm making this coleslaw for work. I really just didn't like the way that I felt. Like, I didn't even feel right. I didn't feel like myself. I felt sad. I felt so sad and so unhappy. And I needed to know why, because it's just like I just woke up like that. So why was I like that? In order to get better, you got to do better. In order to get better, you got to figure out, especially with frustration or why you're feeling bad, what is the root cause? What is the underlying reason, the underlying condition? What is it that is making you frustrated? Is it your job? Is it money? Is it people? You have to figure that out so you'll be a happier person. So I stopped and I thought about it. What is making you so unhappy, NeNe? What is the problem? I thought about it and I found my underlying reason why I felt the way I did. So once I felt it, like I had to go all the way back to like that day before. And I realized what it was. It wasn't those keys in that pocketbook. It wasn't something that I couldn't find. It wasn't work. It wasn't bills. It wasn't none of that. All the things that frustrated me a little bit more was none of that. And so once I found out what it was, I've been doing better ever since. Now, I don't know if you've been frustrated before or how long you've been frustrated, but stop. Stop right now. Figure out what's that underlying situation. What's that underlying thing that is holding you back from being the greater you? Figure that out. You have to. Life is too precious. Life is too short to go through life frustrated and upset. Figure out what's going on. And when you figure out what's going on, don't just let it go. Figure out what's going on and resolve it for yourself, for your peace. Now, I am no counselor, not by a long shot. I am a counselor of life, baby, because I lived it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of the week. It's all about peace, love, and happiness, baby. Y'all have a good one.
I didn't like coleslaw, but this coleslaw good.
Thank you for watching Brian's Backyard Boogie, where we get it how we live.